Hello friends, welcome to another video. So today is going to be the second video in my protective style series, protective style files, whatever, and it might also be the last one because I'm just so tired. So I had an itch and I think I scratched it, and I just don't want to scratch that area ever again or anytime soon. So as many of you know, I got my hair straightened a couple of months ago, and I ended up losing a lot of length and thickness. So I was very anxious to grow my hair back. I was really sad about the hair atlas, so I decided to start protective styling to give my hair a boost. And that's what I've been doing, but I've been doing it myself and I have so much hair, so it's been so tiring. I did Senegalese twist, which was it's okay. I found the start a bit tiring, and so I wanted to do Mali twist after that, but then because I found the start so tiring, I didn't want to do it again, so I decided to do locks instead, which brings us into today's video. This was actually the technique is not so bad. I feel like it was easier, but it takes a long time. So I first had to twist my natural hair, which took me entirely way too long. It took me about 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours to twist my own hair, which I made it very neat. It's so unnecessary because it's covered now, so I could have been quick and got that done in about an hour and a half or about 2 hours, and then that would have shortened the amount of hair. I spent about 9 hours in total for this hair, 8 or 9 hours, I'm not too sure. And so once I twisted my hair, just my natural hair, most people do Mali twist or Senegalese twist or braids underneath and then they lock it, but I felt like it would have been too heavy for me to carry around. It would have been a very expensive hairstyle because I would need so much more hair, and I love the Senegalese twist I did, but thinking about how heavy it was and then thinking about then wrapping it with more hair, I just couldn't. And I work out a lot. If you do not know, I work out a lot, so I always have that in the back of my mind when I'm doing anything to my hair, because that can make or break you. Like working out with heavy hair is so uncomfortable. So I twisted my natural hair and then I added extensions to the end of the hair, and then I wrapped it with Mali hair. In total, I used about 7 packs of hair. Each one was $5.98, I believe. So $5.98 times 7, I spent almost $40. The extensions, which is not too bad. I actually wanted to do it because I thought I had Mali hair, because I have all this hair because my mom has a hair shop in Ghana and she brings us so much hair. Thought I had it, but when I went through my hair stash, I didn't have any Mali hair. Then I had been craving it so much I couldn't do anything else. I just needed to do this, so I went out to buy it. It's not too bad because I intend to keep it for about 2 months, which, looking at the hair now, I completed this about 2 days ago and it already looks frizzy. I don't think it will last 2 months, and the reason it looks frizzy is because I burned the ends, and once you burn it, it becomes sticky, and so it attaches to the hair and then pulls it and then it makes it look frizzy. So I don't think it's gonna last that long, but anyway, it's okay. I don't spend much money on my hair anyway, so it's okay. And then I wrapped it. I like that I use my natural hair, so it's very flexible, it's not stiff. Now the ends that I added the attachments to, it's a little stiffer than these places. Are very flexible. No, so I can do anything I want with it. I can do any style I want with this, which is great, which is what I wanted. Like, see, sticks. The only thing is I feel like my twists were too tiny and too much, because I didn't want it to look gappy. I watched some tutorials and a few people who did the method of not doing Senegalese braids or Mali braids underneath, it looked gappy. So I wanted to make sure it would be full and thick. So I did my twist a bit tiny, which I regret because I have a lot of hair. I could have gotten away with larger sections and still not have looked gappy. But I think my twists were too tiny, so it's a little much more than I wanted. I work out, so I want something I can quickly throw up in a ponytail. As it stands, it does not fit in my fist, so I cannot easily hold the ponytail, which is something I'm not too keen or excited about. I like to be able to a quick ponytail, go jump around, do my exercise. So that's the only thing. That's another thing that might make me take it out early. If I feel like it's too heavy, my neck begins to hurt, yeah, nothing is worth it. I mean, nothing is worth that pain. So as it stands, it's a little tight. I made sure to leave some space at the end, at the roots, so that I could manipulate it and stuff. So I'm hoping it will become a little more flexible at the ends. It's quite stiff at the ends. So I'm hoping to become a little more flexible. I feel a little bit of pull, even though it's not tight. Like I did this like yesterday or 2 days ago and I can hold it up. That means it's not too tight. But I still feel a little bit of pull. So I'm hoping that within a week it will like loosen up, and then I'll really know how long I'm gonna keep it. I'll see how my Senegalese twist I kept for 6 weeks, and that was like the day after I was done with that, I felt like taking it out because it was so heavy. I didn't know what to do with it, and it was looking old. I was like, oh, I'm going to take this out soon. But it lasted 6 weeks, so I'm hoping this will also grow on me like the other one grew on me. I absolutely loved it, and once I took it out, I wanted something. I loved the freedom it gave me. Once I took it out and I saw my hair, I detangled, I did everything. I was like, no, I can't go back to doing the detangling and moisturizing and oiling nightly, daily. I just need something else. So I'm hoping this will grow on me. I like it a lot. I don't know. It's not my. If I get a chance to redo it, I'll do things differently. The color did not come out as I had imagined, which I mean, it's okay. I like it. I did some ombre. I don't know. The front, I did an ombre look in the front, which is probably all in the back because I have the front held up. But I have this ombre look in the front half of my hair, but like I said, the color is not as I expected. I wanted because it was 1B burgundy, so I felt like it would be black with hints of burgundy, and that's how it kind of looked in the back. But once you start using it, it's mostly all. It looks very reddish. You can barely see the black. So that's how come I didn't want to do my. Thank God I purchased some black 1B only with some one only hair, so I was able to, mix it in. But it's not that. I wanted highlights. I wanted black with burgundy highlights, not burgundy with black highlights. But it's okay. I hope it serves its purpose. I hope it lasts long. I hope it gets more comfortable, more flexible, less rigid. I hope it grows on me. I hope I get used to it just soon. And I hope I didn't like burn any of my hair, because when I straightened my hair was this long, so I'm a little worried that I'm a little worried that my hair is close to the burn ends. And I also want to show you, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like, because I didn't use any attachment for the twist, I feel like my natural hair in the lock is shrinking. So I have all these like curls. Some of them are really bad. The ones in the front are really badly curled up. Like they are like this, like this, like this, like this, like. Because my twists do shrink up a lot. Whenever I do my twists, they shrink up a lot. So I feel like that's what is happening in the lock. My hair is shrinking up and I have all these squigglies going on, especially in the front. Oh, like you can see this. Do you see this squiggly. Yeah, I have a lot of this going on, and it makes it look weird. So I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I spent a lot of time on it. I spent quite a bit of money on it, so I'm hoping it lasts. I want to make it last, but after this, I think I'm gonna take a break. Maybe do twist, like natural twist with my mini twist, but not so mini, with my own hair, and keep that in for a bit so that I still have that break, but it's not as tasking and as daunting as any of these attachment hairstyles. If I can get someone to do crochet braids or like a weave or something, you know, something I don't have to do myself, I think that would be the next style in the protective style series. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any comments or tips with respect to a tutorial. I just watched a bunch of videos. Snaptutorial has a very good one, even though in the end I modified it to suit me, and I think that is what you end up doing, because there are all these styles, and once you do it, you just need to know what to do and how to do it and how to start basically. But once you start doing it, you will come up with your own thing. Like I did a bunch and then I had to take it out because it just wasn't working for me. I didn't like the look. So in the end, you will do you. Once you start braiding your hair, you will do you. So yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, tips, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.